How you at the gym and you let this 20-year-old, damn near teeny bopper, little old young white bitch get you 50 mil? You offer the pink toe Peckerwood 10 million.
Charleston White really let loose on Shannon Sharpe, and man, he didn't hold back even a little. After everything that went down with Shannon Charleston, he made it loud and clear that Shannon had been sold out a long time ago. And what's happening now is that his time is up and the Hollywood machine is done with him. The first thing Charleston did was remind everybody how Shannon once said he wouldn't even step onto an elevator alone with a woman to avoid getting caught up. But now he's out here at the gym letting a young woman run.
How you at the gym and you let this 20-year-old, damn near teeny bopper, little old young white bitch get you 50 mil? You offer the pink toe Peckerwood 10 million.
Up on him, Charleston. Straight clown that move. But Charleston wasn't just talking about this one situation. Nah, he went way back, digging it.
Well, yeah, Ocho brought your name up a couple times on
Yeah,
the show.
Shannon really don't like me.
You know what?
Oh, I done call all the football players, man, big old dumb stupid ass. You know,
so the real reason there's tension. He explained that Shannon had a problem with him. Shannon's feelings weren't random either. Charleston made it known he had talked wildly about a lot of football players before. He called.
I done offended and insulted everybody, but you gotta understand, homie. I done said some horrible things about Dion and the boys. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this an alumni.
Yeah, that's why.
I said some horrible things about Dion is the modern day Bill Cosby and them boys is Theo Huxtable and yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's the modern day of that.
Cause it'll be messing up his.
This is the Fresh Prince and Bel-Air family.
Yeah.
Them big, old, dumb, MB, stupid men and clowns. Deion Sanders. Charleston wasn't shy about admitting he had said some horrible things about Deion and the whole ideal father image that people love to push. He painted Shannon.
So we idolize this family. Deion is the ideal father in the black community. This is, yeah. So, and here I am attacking him in his toe in his boy. Yeah. So yeah, now them all sick of my I attack him, his toe in his boy. And jumped on Pilar.
As part of that fake TV family image, and according to Charleston, that cut deep for Shannon. From there, Charleston flipped it even harder. He pointed out Shannon wasn't just salty over some words. He said Shannon Sharpe turned his back on the real ones a long time ago, while Charleston stayed being the favorite uncle showing love to the streets, the strip clubs.
Y'all know I got to get on Shannon Sharpe's ass now. Now, for one, he too mean to the bitches. I already knew he boy too mean to the bitches. I keep telling y'all, I'm the favorite uncle. I'm the uncle that they ain't got no dirt on me. They trying to throw dirt on me. They've been trying to do everything. Now, he kind of been hating on me a little bit. Now look at him. Hey, listen, boy, no, maybe he don't know. Maybe this uncle is a little lame. I'm the uncle with the game. That's why I stay at the strip club with real hoes. When you dealing with hoes and you ain't got these problems. You dealing with these little bitches just trying to hit a lick. You dealing with a young 20-year-old conniving, manipulative, low-down, white. I'm talking about a dirty, funky hunky.
And real culture. He claims Shannon chose to play the corporate game, thinking that would keep him safe. Charleston didn't just stay personal either. He broke down the lawsuit itself, stacking the facts. Shannon got hit with SA battery. The woman, going by Jane Doe, pulled up with a full 13-page civil complaint. And Charleston pointed out that this isn't even the same woman from Shannon's messy Instagram live situation from last September. So basically, it's looking like a whole.
It'll be alright. 50 million? You even come up with that. Who you been? Guy, I don't even know a lawyer that even think 50 million. They would have been trying to it down for $1 million or $2 million. Here you go, bitch. And still been. Yeah, man, you saw what Ike Turner did.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty.
Pattern, not a one-time slip, and Charleston didn't miss that. The same lawyer involved, Tony Busby, was the dude behind some other heavyweight lawsuits. Busby's been going after folks like Jay-Z and Diddy too. He's made a name taking aim at rich black men, and Shannon Sharpe ended up right in that crossfire. But even with that setup looking real, Charleston still didn't throw Shannon a lifeline. Charleston clowned Shannon for thinking he was slick.
That's why I stay at the strip club with real. When you dealing with hoes and you ain't got these problems. You dealing with these little just trying to hit a lick.
He roasted him hard for trying to defend himself by dropping texts online and crying shakedown when it was too late. According to Shannon, this was all a plot by Gabriella Zuniga, aka Carly from Only.
With them, cause Jesus kept on. Mary Magdalene got to walk with Jesus and his 12 disciples. Didn't get to hang out with the Savior. Only a hoe did. So I know how important a hoe is. Better learn and start appreciating and leave them pretty alone. I'm telling you, he in the gym working out, looking like a big old black.
Fans and her lawyer Busby to try to get $50 million out of him. Charleston wasn't buying it. He laughed, saying Shannon had no business being caught out there with a young woman who clearly knew the playbook way better than he did. Charleston made it crystal clear, real ones don't even move like that. He explained that when you deal with seasoned women, ones who know the game, strip club girls, and street vets, you don't end up with lawsuits. Those women know how to keep it, player up.
Put them sweatpants on. Little white girl say you got a baby in your drawer. Girl say your dick is the size of a baby. She called it, come put that big baby, black baby in me. She called it a baby black baby. Whatever she would call it, she called it a baby. Boy got an infant in his drawer. Do you know what you could do, Unc, in the ghetto with an infant size, with money, and you got fame?
He said it straight up that you don't mess with young square women who don't know anything but trying to hit a lick. And just when I thought he was done, Charleston pulled out the heavy ammo. He brought up Jesus himself, joking that even the Savior didn't hang out with square women. According to Charleston, he had Mary Magdalene.
Boy, them girls down over them strip club where I be hanging and fishing it, they can't even think 50 million. They even get mad at me. Say, I want them for 50 million. You could have watched this for 50,000 in the ghetto. That's what happened when you leave. That's what happened when you go across the railroad track and be over up. 50 million? How you even come up with that? Who you been? I don't even know a lawyer that even think 50 million. They would have been trying to shake a nigga down for a meal or two. Here you go, bitch. And still, yeah, man, you saw what Ike Turner did.
A woman who understood the game. Charleston was saying in his own wild way that men needed to recognize the value in dealing with women who already knew how the world worked. Charleston dragged Shannon even harder over that gym situation. He said, Shannon out here working out in sweatpants with no drawers on.
Yeah, Diddy gone, and y'all don't know how to get pussy on your own no more. Look at you, boy. In the workout gym, looking like Conto. Big black slave. That's what she look like, Shannon. Big old black slave. Yeah, with that lily white girl. They go get you one. You, man, you done fuck. I don't know what you done. Listen, they got skipped too. Don't feel bad. They got skipped too. They got skipped with a job. Wasn't with it.
Ended up playing right into every stereotype people love to push about black men. Charleston painted a wild picture. The woman allegedly called Shannon's manhood the size of a baby, and instead of that working in his favor, it was being flipped against him. Charleston kept
And you were kind of hating on me. You let Gilly get over there and talk down on me. Now I don't want to come to your podcast no more. You done something to a white girl. I'm with them white folk. Hang him. I'm with them white folk. Hang that. And I believe her. I don't think she lying.
calling Shannon out for losing touch. He said Shannon should have stayed messing with the ghetto girls, the ones who wouldn't even think about filing a $50 million lawsuit. And honestly, that's something a lot of folks can see, because once you step outside the community and into certain circles, the game gets way nastier. Charleston kept it rolling. He made sure no
I don't think these white people sent this white girl to get you. I think you like raw meat. You like raw, you like your steak medium rare. I like mine well done, black like the cook. I'm talking about no pink. I like mine. Now I used to like white girl. Yeah, cause my daddy like white girl.